Excuse me? Check out KINGUIN.net, your opportunity to make fantastic savings on predominantly PC games, but also console ones as well. Games such as Star Wars Battlefront 2, Assassin's Creed, even GTA. With 24/7 customer support, you can be rest assured it's safe, it's reliable, it's efficient. On top of that, there's extra savings to be had as long as you enter discount code BOURNE at the checkout. That's KINGUIN.net, link and discount code in the description box. Newsflash, douchebags. Your boy's back. Bourne in the building, aka Bourne O Mac. The Douchebagz Sqwad are back in full effect, yo. Biatch. We're here, we're live, we're lit with another episode of NFS Payback. Yes, this episode has dropped out a few days later than anticipated, mainly due to a whole load of work-based commitments I've had to get out of the way. But I'm here now, so let the festivities begin. And as always, we're going to kick things off with sharing a few more of the douchebag community raps. And I've got a nice selection for you guys today. Some great creativity. So without further ado, let's kick things off. So to start things off, we've got Ravindra with the fantastically crazy looking Mazda Miata there with my name tattooed across the back. I like that indeed, man. Look at the stance, look at the camber, look at the smoke pouring out of the back. I am liking this. I like the wide body kit on this as well. Looking mean, looking menacing with that sort of pinkish purple like filter he's got going on there. Nice creativity. Next up, we've got St. Lawrence screeching, sliding, drifting in the Porsche 911, almost killing the BMW there. Look at the pink and black. Love the way it fades and merges into one another. I like the amount of decals he's got going on vinyls as well. Plumes of pink tyre smoke as he lights up the night sky there. And yeah, the rims look really, really good as well, man. Pink and silverish. From the shadows of darkness, we've got NFG with the F-Type Jaguar. Love that shot. Brilliant. Sort of an abandoned warehouse type feel. I like that. I like how simplistic he's gone on the rims as well. Most people tend to go for black or pink rims, but he's kept it quite simple. And the actual vinyl itself, the decal, the wrap that he's put together really stands out. It's not too crazy, but at the same time there's enough personality there to give it a twist. Now this design from MGTA123 is the type of design that screams I want attention. Look at the amount of pink, look at the amount of white, look at the amount of detail he's gone into there, man. Really like the effort, really like this one. Not too sure about the yellow headlights, but nevertheless, I like the number 15 encresented across the actual hood. Looks good. Moving on, last but not least, we have Mind Over Matter. Don't you play any Jedi mind tricks on me, sir. He's got a Corvette, he's got a Chevy Corvette there with the DB Sqwad tattooed across the actual rear windscreen, and the car is taking off. Clearly, it's a drag build. Liquor flames from the exhaust. I like the Go Faster stripes he's got as well. Really like that, as well as the checkered flag. That looks different. I've not seen many people go for that. And yeah, those are the 5 entries that we had this week. Now, guys, don't forget, there are some prerequisites for this. We need to have 4 shots, okay? 1 in the garage, well, 1 or 2 in the garage, and a couple of shots outside. They can be action shots, they can be shots where you're drifting and things like that. Try to mix and match it up a little bit, and also try to play around with the camera angle so that we can get these shots looking a little bit more artistic. But anyway, those were this week's raps. This is this week's episode. Yeah. So as you can see, friends, as you can see, your eyes do not deceive you. You are looking at the most pearly white, the most clean looking Mitsubishi Evo you have ever set your eyes upon. Yes, basically what I've been doing is playing a lot off cam, and obviously I've come to the realization that there's only so far you can take the Volkswagen GTI, especially as it's obviously level capped. I think it's 199 or is it 299? It's 199. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is I've leveled up. I've stepped my car game up, I've stepped my whip game up, and I've purchased this. This will be our race car going forward, and as you can see, I've already done a little bit of modifying to it. We've obviously upgraded the lights. As you can see, we've blacked them out. We've kept the build pretty damn clean. No sponsors, no branding whatsoever, apart from the obvious Mitsubishi logos. We've extended the actual wheel arches a little bit. We've also gone for rims from a company known as Weds, Bembo brake calipers. A little bit of skirting there, but all in all, a pretty clean build. Big fat wang, quite clearly, as you can see. Even the license plate is clean with just the words Evo. And we've also got some vents for the purposes of cooling. Not like that's going to have any effect whatsoever, this being an arcade sim racer. And we've got the world's biggest dinner plate sticking out the front. Seeing as Thanksgiving has just gone and Christmas is on its way, we can fit loads and loads of turkey on it, which is good. I mean, all in all, I must admit, guys, I'm pretty impressed with this. Usually my builds come out looking terrible, but this is not too bad. We've also got a little bit, just the slightest inkling of camber as well on the front wheels. As you can see, if I just swing the camera to about there, you might be able to pick it up. I don't know if it shows well, but yeah. And obviously we've tinted out the windows as well. So let's put this thing through its paces, yo. He's got an RSR. That's not an RSR. Which Porsche is that?
Gallo, just like old times, huh?
Almost makes you miss some of the stuff we got up to, huh?
Man, some of the stuff we did. God, we were such punks.
Go, go, go. We are off. It's the battle of the pearly whites. We are taking on Gallo in his Porsche. Yes, we are back using Tyler on NFS Payback. The guy with as much charisma as my elbow. Okay, right, so this is the final race on this set of races. So it's pretty much a boss race, a boss showdown, if you will. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be honest to you, I've lost this race a few times off cam, so I'm quite worried and quite concerned as to what the future holds for me on this episode. Hopefully it won't be dismal failure again.
Come on, Gallo, don't make it too easy.
Cállate, estúpido.
Oh, why did I go this way? This is the longer route, or route even. I think I've just thrown the lead away. Move! I have thrown the lead away. There he is. Come on. Come on, Tyler. My record with you is not great at the moment. I think we've lost a few races together. Move!
Still riding with you guys?
Tough as ever, what?
Yeah. I was just thinking about the time she flat out decked me. Remember that?
Probably shouldn't have tried to pick her up then, huh?
Come on. We got this. Up the inside. No. What kind of smart defensive driving is this? Okay, maybe I need to do what you guys said, which is save my nose up and use it for the straights, because I could have taken him here.
You still got some moves, little Ty.
Oh.
And that nickname. Where did it even come from, anyway?
Yeah, remember when Rav brought back that new Chevy? You were too short to get your foot on the gas pedal. It was adorable, little Ty. Reach in and reach in.
Okay, I got it.
Come on. We got this. Move. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, still taking those turns hard, I see.
Dude is more interested in playing bumper cars than racing me.
I still remember you taking the blame for that.
I was the only one that could get away with stuff like that.
Okay, how long is left? How far is left? 6 miles? Oh my goodness, this is torture. This is actually torture.
Let's get some breathing room.
I feel like I'm going to fall victim to the endeavours of rubber banding any moment now. Come on, let's keep it together. Concentrate, nothing stupid, boy. Oh gosh. And then he goes and does that. Hold on a minute. Where has Gallo gone? Where's he gone? Gallo? Hello? It appears that he's been abducted by aliens. He's just vanished. Okay, I'm obviously gonna have to go back and watch the replay in the edit to understand exactly what's happened. Did he crash? Did he drive into something? Did he get taken out? I have no idea. But what I do know is we are currently in the lead, and this has now turned into a time trial event. Could this be another one of the glitches? Has Gallo broken the game the same way that Jess broke the game in the last episode? If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the last episode. Jess tried to sabotage my NFS Payback is what she did. She tried to sabotage my game. Oh. The Evo is beautiful. The Evo is marvellous. The Evo is splendid. Bask in the brilliance. Right. 3 miles to go.
Let's go. The heat's on.
I feel like I could just stop, open up my lunchbox, and have a picnic. But something tells me that would be a stupid idea. Anyway, to be honest, to be fair, I was leading before he disappeared, so, you know, I don't think he would have caught me. Well, he probably would have, to be honest, because knowing me, I would have made a mistake somewhere. Right, so after this, what we're going to do is we are going to jump on board with Mac, BOURNE Mac, and I'm going to introduce you to my new off-road vehicle as well, because it's not just my race vehicle that I've upgraded. I've also made changes to my drag spec car and also my off-road vehicle. As you know, I was using the... What was I using? I was using a Jeep, was I not before? Was it a Jeep? No, it was a Land Rover Defender. That's what I was using. And unfortunately, as much as I loved it, as much as it was brilliant, it just wasn't fast enough. It was too big, it was too cumbersome, and I was finding it difficult to keep up in races. So I've now decided to replace it with Mac's Granddad's 69 Charger, which I think is a great solution to my problems. Thank you very much. Event complete.
Still can't beat me, Gallo.
I failed the auto log. 4 minutes 52. What the heck? Something good. Level 13. Acceleration. Oh my goodness. It destroys my brakes. It destroys my air time. Although it does give me the extra advantage where it matters in terms of horsepower and acceleration. I don't know about that. Do you know what? We'll send it to garage for now and discuss that later on. That car looks so clean, yo. Look at it. It looks clean.
Tyler.
Morgan, I owe you an apology.
Oh, yeah?
I did a few things for the house. It was a mistake.
Oh.
Look, Katrina, you should have known better.
I know. I'm gonna make it up to you. Te lo juro. When the time comes, I'll have your back, Morgan. I promise.
I think I'm developing a strange crush on La Catarina's accent. It's so sexy. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. It's heavenly. I suppose it would be very, very concerning if I do some research and find out that her voice actor is actually played by some sort of male.
The track's tight enough for a fight. We won't be running the whole crew on this. You want to prove you're not old show? Show up
2,
and get beat.
1, go!
They need the handicap.
Right then, so as you can see, we are back with Mac. Yeah, as you can see, I've not really done much with the paintwork on this either. I just haven't had the time, to be quite honest. I've been really busy this week, as I am every week, to be honest. So I thought to myself, let me just get the car, let me just level it up and get it ready for today's episode. And as you can see, I am absolutely destroying everyone and everything in my path. Oh, speaks too soon. That is way too wide. But yeah, it just feels a lot more easier for me to handle than the actual Land Rover. Was it Discovery or Defender? I keep calling it a Discovery. I think it's a Defender. We're being caught. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I really like the off-roading. I know that it's received a lot of criticism in certain quarters. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for me, I don't know why. I just prefer it. I think it's because I wasn't expecting it. I think it was a pleasant surprise for me. Obviously, we knew there was going to be street racing. You know, we knew there was going to be a centralized focus around drifting and drag, but that was all supposed to be on tarmac, or I think it's asphalt. Is that what Americans call it? I don't know. I wasn't expecting Payback to go down the off-road route, or route, as you guys call it. And it's been a pleasant surprise for me. Handling-wise, I don't really struggle as much as other people, which is strange, because my driving's not that good. Maybe it's because my driving's not that good. That's why I don't struggle. Because a lot of people complain about how you can't really control the tail, how it slips out a lot. And because I've got quite an aggressive driving style anyway, it kind of fits me, if that makes sense. It kind of fits. Oh. Where have all my competitors gone again? Why have they disappeared? Honestly, I need to find out whether or not my version of the game is broken, because strange things are happening. Strange things are happening! Aliens are abducting all my competitors, but it seems to be happening after I take the lead. Or am I just killing it that badly today? Am I just killing it? Well, it matters not, because once again, we're going to take victory. And victories are things I certainly do not complain about. Just negotiate these last few corners now. Oh, look at all the dust. Look at all the dirt and grime on the side of the car. Beautiful. That is what off-roading is all about. No, it's not. That is not what off-roading is all about. Crashing is not what any form of driving is about. Apart from Destruction Derby. Who remembers Destruction Derby? Who's old enough to remember Destruction Derby on the PlayStation? PS1, that is. That was a sick game, man. That game sold millions, in fact. I don't care if I failed. Honestly, I don't. The auto log, that is. Nice. Level 27, biatch! Right, what do we get? Something good, please. Level 8 block with speed perk. You see, normally I would take that, but it does so much damage to my freaking airtime and landing. I'm gonna take it.
If you win this race, maybe I'll take you on.
That sounds like a challenge.
You're goddamn right it is.
2, 1. We are off. We are off. We are off. And once again, I am up against the whole room of ladies today. We got Tiana, we got Simone, we got Michaela, we got Lizzie, Amelia, Georgia, and Risa. Oh my goodness. Heaven has come on a Sunday. Brilliant. Right, now, do not disappear just because I'm beating you, okay? First 2 races, we've seen our opponents just vanish into thin air. I don't want that happening again today, or in this race rather, because I will be quite upset, as it will just rain true about all the bugs that are in this game. Oh my goodness, what happened to Simone? Sorry, love, out the way, coming through. Oh, these guys are anything but disappearing. That was rude. On a Sunday, you should be ashamed of yourself. It's day of the Sabbath, day of peace and rest, and you're there just pushing my car into lampposts and all sorts. You're a bloody disgrace, woman. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, understeer! Oh my goodness, we are nowhere near the lead. We're being destroyed. I asked for competition, and I'm certainly getting it now. Oh gosh, we need to concentrate slightly. I've gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way. Oh my gosh, this is bad. I'm not sure that I've got enough time to pull this back. I'm currently 6th. Yeah, I think I've left myself with a bit too much to do here. I can get past these 3, hopefully. But I don't know if I've got enough time to get into the lead. Oh my goodness, that was a big tail slide there. 4th position.
Don't try and stop me.
Don't upset me. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Getting the hang of it now. This circuit is definitely more demanding than the first one. But we're fighting back. The Mac attack is here. I can't see a thing. Why is it so dark? It's like Indiana Jones at the Temple of Doom. Oh. Yes. Oh. Come on, keep it together, boy. What an incredible fight back this has been. Where's the next checkpoint? Go, 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 go. Oh, yes. The Mac. Turn. Turn. I couldn't turn. I couldn't turn. I've lost. I'm going to lose. Rage quit pending. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. We did it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
He says yeehaw now.
Don't mock me. Okay, I didn't pass my side bet. Fair enough. 9 exhaust. Okay. Yep, we'll take that gladly. Thank you. Right, now to take on the boss. The boss. Rick Ross, boss.
I got it. Why you're all the way out here? You're insane. You're crazy. Absolutely mad. You do this because anything else would be boring.
There you go, showman. You bet your ass it'll be boring. What's the point of racing if you don't get battle scars?
Well, I could think of one or two things that...
Don't. You just got on my good side. Okay, you earned it. Final challenge. You at the airfield?
I can get there, yeah.
Alright then, to the airfield we go! Well, convenient, a shortcut. Perfect. Okay, here we are.
Ready to finally take me? Make it to the observatory before sunrise.
I'll be there.
Go hog wild. I'm starting from the same distance on the other side of the mountain. You better not waste my time.
What? They started on the loading screen. You cheats. No, 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 no. This challenge, I didn't even realize how it would start like this. Oh my goodness. Cheaters never prosper. I'm going to prove that today. Oh my gosh. Right. That was a combination of me taking wrong turnings and the game cheating me at the beginning. So we go again for a second time. I shouldn't really count that as a loss, but a loss is a loss, unfortunately. Right, those of you who have already completed Need for Speed Payback, and I know that's pretty much everybody, what are you guys doing in the game now? In fact, firstly, are you still playing the game? Is it something that you're still getting your teeth into? Are you still having fun? Are you still enjoying it? Or have you just totally just given up and moved on to something else? I ask this because we obviously all know that the biggest problem with Payback at the moment is after you finish the single player campaign, there really isn't much to do. Obviously you've got speed lists and stuff like that, but you know, it's not like there's a, well, we know there isn't a free roam multiplayer. We know there's so much that's missing from a multiplayer perspective anyway. So obviously usually when you complete story missions in games like this, it's normally the multiplayer that keeps the game alive. So I just want to know, what are you guys doing at the, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing at the moment in relation to Payback? I'm interested. Drop it in the comments, man. That's what they're there for. Right, now forgive me if I go a little bit quiet because I don't want to screw this up again. I want success, and success requires a little bit of concentration. Okay, cut the grass, I don't care. It's cheated the first time around. Oh. Ooh, nice. Incoming car. I am the man of solace, I am the man of peace, I am the man of tranquility. Nothing will disturb my mindset. I'm currently in my Zen mode. I'm Jiren from Dragon Ball Z. In between fights, I'm just meditating and nothing. Oh! Nothing more. I am the yin to my own yang. I drink nothing but the purest water from waterfalls in, oh, there we go. That's what I missed last time. That is what I missed last time. And I'm not missing it this time. Well, strictly speaking, I did technically miss it, but it matters not because this time around we will succeed. Uh-oh. I've got my eye on the clock though. I'm a little bit worried. Oh no, 45 seconds. Come on, boy. Come on, Mac. A little bit worried here. Oh, oh. Gotta take these corners ever so slowly, but there's the finish line. 25 seconds. We should make it with no issue. Oh, sugar. Uh-oh. Why have you made it so difficult? Oh my gosh. Oh. That was needlessly, pointlessly difficult. Stupid game. Thank you very much. What? I've not finished? Oh, now we face her one-on-one.
Great view, huh? Now the real fun. Race to the canyons, one-on-one, you and me.
Get ready to lose to this flashy show, man.
Go!
Hope you're ready for this.
Oh my gosh, what is she driving? That's a Raptor, and it doesn't look friendly. Oh. Oh my gosh! Oh!
I forgot to mention, keep a lookout near the canyon. Got two of my favorite jumps there.
It's a canyon battle!
Jump. The other, let's just say I haven't had a car survive it yet.
Too much understeer! Oh my gosh. Right, I tried to restart this race again, guys, but unfortunately I've encountered problems with my capturing card. It seems to just keep stopping and pausing after 60 seconds of recording in increments, and I don't know why that's happening. It's probably a software problem that I need to go and take a look at, but obviously because this race is longer than 60 seconds, it means that I'm going to have to put an end to the episode, try and figure it out off cam, and then come back and do this race. But if it's your first time around here, I wish you a born welcome. Apologies for having to cut it short. We will resume battle as soon as I get this fixed. Hit the subscribe button and swing the damn hell out of the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. In the meantime, I'll see you once I've fixed my capturing card. Take it easy. Peace.